Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada Symone if you don't know me. And as you see by the title, today I'm going to be doing a Christmas gift guide. And I feel like this is a really good time to do this video just because the simple fact that Christmas is coming up. And I know family members and friends, they're asking what do you want for Christmas? And you're like, I don't know. But you want stuff, but it's you just can't really think of nothing. So I feel like this video would be really good and helpful to everybody.
Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here.
On my phone, I have a list of things, which I don't know if y'all can see or not, but this is what I'm going to be going from. But before I get started with this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media, and stay tuned for Vlogmas because I'm going to try to do a couple of videos that's kind of Christmas related because I haven't did Vlogmas since I started vlogging. So this is going to be my first time trying to do Vlogmas. So first thing I have on my list is electronics. And electronics are expensive, so I feel like this is a good time to ask for them, and especially with all the sales and everything. So you can ask for a new phone, because I know there's I don't know if the 16, 17, whatever the new phone is, which has many colors, a new iPad, a MacBook, computer, and also if you're going to college, I feel like a computer or a MacBook would be really good. Just depending on where you're going to school, because I know some schools MacBooks don't work as good, but then what's the other Windows and all those other computers, they work better. So whatever preference you may have on the computer or MacBook will be really good. AirPods, AirPod Max, Beats, any type of headphones that you may want is definitely good. Me personally, I'm not really a headphones type of person. I'm more AirPods just because they're smaller and I like those better. But like I said, you never know. You may like Beats or AirPod Max better. Which I know Beats, they have a lot of sales on those right now. So definitely, if you want Beats, definitely go look at those. A new camera. So there's many different types of cameras that you can ask for. Which the first camera that I got was the Canon G7X Mark III. I'm pretty sure it's a 3. And now it definitely, the price has definitely went up a lot. But when I first got it, it was still original price. If you want to start doing content, any type of camera would honestly be good. Even starting with your phone would be good, because I know personally just buying a $500 to $1,000 camera, that's not really ideal for a lot of people, just because of the simple fact just spending a lot of money on a camera right off the rip is kind of a lot. I can't lie. But the reason I got my camera is because I got it for my birthday, and it was the only thing that I got. So that's why I got it. And also I use my camera to take pictures, which has really been helpful, because as y'all seen, I got a new camera for senior night. So that moves on to the next camera that is on my list, is the DG Pocket 3. So like I said, I got this camera about a couple weeks ago, and it's real small, real convenient to be honest, but it's also on a little more pricier side, which also I know this camera is also on sale, because I checked on it the other day and I'm pretty sure it was $5.99 and the original price was $7.99 I think. So definitely go check out that. Another thing that would be good for if you want to get into content creating is a ring light. Like I said, I have this ring light, which y'all can't tell, but it's the newer ring light. I got it off Amazon, and it has really been good for me because of the simple fact that for videos, TikToks, I've just used it a lot. This is my second time getting this ring light, to be honest, because the first time I got a ring light, it broke, and I literally don't know how. So this is my second time getting a ring light, but when I tell you, I literally use it every day because it's that good, and it's also a pretty good ring light, and it's around $60 to $100 depending on which one you get, and it's been very effective and helpful for the things that I have to do. The next thing I have is the Apple Watch. Me personally, I'm not really a fan of Apple Watches just because of the simple fact I never wear it, or if I do wear it, it's just for decoration because I don't use it. But Apple Watch is a really good thing to ask for. But also a tripod would be really good to ask for, even for your camera or for your phone. Just kind of the basic necessity if you're trying to do content creating. A charger for your phone, your iPad, your Apple Watch, just chargers in general, because I feel throughout the year they kind of get rough and broken up. Any type of cases for your camera, your iPad, anything that I just listed before, you make sure you need to protect those, so just in case you drop it or something messes up with it, it can at least have a little bit of protection, along with a screen protector. Because even for my camera, I have a screen protector on both of my cameras and on my iPad, on my Apple Watch and on my phone, just because I'm kind of clumsy. So like I drop things sometimes, and screen protectors have definitely helped me, because if I didn't have them, all my stuff would probably be like shattered right now. My like electronic section is a battery pack, and I know that kind of sounds like, oh, a battery pack, but I feel like also for Christmas, it's not about just asking for stuff that you like want, but also stuff that you may like need. And like, yeah, you may think, oh, I don't need a battery pack, but at the same time, like me personally, I always keep a battery pack with me, because you never know when you may not have like a charger or like an outlet with you. So it's definitely something that's like good to have, even if you're like at school, traveling, anything like that. The next section I have is jewelry. So first, with your jewelry, you can ask for like a jewelry organizer or like a jewelry stand, jewelry case. All those will be good to make sure that your jewelry is in place and it's organized. Necklaces, bracelets, earrings, all of those are cute. I'm more of like a gold girl, so I'm definitely putting some gold jewelry on my list. And then some different brands that I have: E. Newton, Pandora, James Avery, Tiffany & Co., Kendra Scott, and TJ Maxx also has a lot of good jewelry. And also, this is another thing that's like, it depends on like the price range. Like, for example, Tiffany & Co. is definitely more expensive than like Pandora or something. So whatever you may want personally, then definitely put that on your list. Something that I put on my list this year is the Pandora bracelet, like the charm bracelet, not charm bracelet, but like the charm necklace. And I want it to like say Jada, like Jada did with like the charms. But like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of pricey, but like they're also having a Black Friday sale, so definitely go check that out if you're interested in getting anything Pandora for Christmas. TJ Maxx has really good stuff, and it's like also on the cheaper end, but the quality is still good. Like for Christmas last year, I'm pretty sure I got more TJ Maxx jewelry than like any other brand, just because of the simple fact I also like lose jewelry a lot. And also like this necklace that I have, my Jada necklace, I wear this more than any other jewelry that I have. Oh, that's another thing you can put on your list, a name necklace. And it can be in silver and gold, whichever you may prefer. Next thing I have on my list is shoes. You can ask for Jordans and like Jordan 4s, 3s, 1s, 11s, anything that you may like. Nikes, Nike Vomeros, Air Forces, Adidas, the Adidas Campus, the Sambas, and also Birkenstocks, like the clogs or just like the sandal type. Vintage Havanas, Uggs, because since it's like wintertime kind of coming up, I guess you would say. Well, like for me, it's not really that cold where I stay, but it's like kind of cold. So like Ugg slippers, Ugg boots, the mini Uggs, the ultra mini Uggs, like any type of Uggs, honestly. New Balances, there's a lot of New Balances out there. I don't really know the numbers and names, but New Balances are actually really cute and comfortable, and probably like one of my most favorite shoe. So definitely, if you haven't had New Balance before, or I haven't really looked into them, definitely go look into New Balance, because I feel like they have a lot of cute colors, and they're also like not as expensive as like some other shoes. Hokas, these like I've never well, yes, I'm lying, I almost lied to y'all. I actually have one pair of Hokas that I got for school this year, and I actually like really like them a lot. Like personally, I'm not the type of person that was like asked for Hokas, but my mom was like telling me about it, and I was like, yeah, like why not? And they're actually like really comfortable, and I wear them when I wear my scrubs when I go to clinicals for school. And like I said, they're really comfortable. They don't really come in many colors, but like it's kind of about like comfort. When I think of those shoes, I kind of think about comfort. Kurt Geiger shoes, they have like sandals, sneakers, even though something's like past, or you think like, oh, like those were popular a couple months ago, a couple years ago, like if you want it, just get it, because like I'm not gonna lie, I want those sandals. Any type of designer shoes, me personally, I'm not putting that on my Christmas list, because like my mom is gonna look at me crazy if I ask her for $1,000 pair of shoes. But at the end of the day, you never know what your parents may get you, or your friends, or your family, or anything like that. So like I said, everything that I'm saying is all about your preference and how much money that you kind of like want to spend. Next, I'm moving on to clothes. One of my favorite brands, Lululemon. You guys, for a defined jacket, like with the leggings and the set, that's really cute. Any sports bras, they have socks, underwear, athletic shorts, long sleeve shorts, tank tops, shirts. They also have like bags. You guys, for a belt bag. The Lululemon keychain is another thing that I feel like is really popular. Anything really like Lululemon is good to ask for. Aloe. Okay, so I can't really say much about aloe, because like I personally haven't had a lot of aloe myself, But I do kind of like the brand from like what I do have. And I'm definitely putting a aloe sweatshirt on my Christmas list because that is something that I've been wanting, but like I just haven't like asked for it. And aloe kind of has the same thing as Lululemon. They have sweatshirts, shorts, socks, tank tops, skirts. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I really can't speak too much about aloe because like I don't have a lot, but like Lululemon, I have like a lot of stuff from Lululemon, so I can say like their stuff is like really good. Nike. So from Nike, you can literally get anything. They have, you can get a sweat set, Nike Pros, Nike sports bras. I know I already said shoes, but like any type of like thing from Nike would be like good because they have a lot of different types of clothing. Golden Hinge, which this is an athletic brand that I wear, and I feel like it's also kind of popular, which I only get the skirts. They're like ruffled skirts, and I feel like those are really like cute and basic to wear. Next is American Eagle. American Eagle jeans are probably like one of the best jeans in my opinion. Also because like I'm small, and I feel like my size, like when I get like a 00 or 000 in other like brands, it's not really a 00 or 000, but American Eagle, the jeans always fit me, and also they're very like good quality, and I've never had a problem out of none of my American Eagle jeans. And I could gladly say that like all the jeans that I've got from them are like still in good shape. But it's not really just about like jeans. Like American Eagle has a lot of different things too. And they have a lot of cute like athletic sets that are more on the cheaper end. I know I got me a pair of leggings from American Eagle, and they were literally like so soft, and I was like, I love these. Like, yeah, I love Lululemon of course, but like sometimes you don't want to spend that much on like leggings because they're like, you know, it's literally just like leggings. So I was like, let me get a pair of American Eagle leggings, and they were so good and just as soft. Next I have on my list is some Skims. I only have like one like set of Skims, but I know Skims is like really popular amongst like not even just teenagers. I would say like, you know, just like adults in general. I know a lot of people like the Skims set. They have like Skims pajamas, loungewear, hoodies, sweatshirts. I haven't had like, only thing I've had like was like the two-piece set with like the tank top and like the shorts. But I heard that their pajamas and stuff is like really soft. Next, Shein. Shein, you can literally get whatever you want from there. Sweaters, t-shirts, tank tops, joggers, sweatpants, wide leg sweatpants, jeans, jewelry, accessories, just like anything that you could need, you can literally go to Shein. Pajamas is another thing I put, like clothes. I'm a pajama person. Like if you like look at like my past videos, if I'm like getting ready or waking up, going to sleep, I always have pajamas on. So pajamas is definitely like something to ask for. And I typically get all my pajamas from Shein just because like you're just sleeping in it, and like you don't need to spend like too much on pajamas. Like they're literally, I'm pretty sure like $10-15 for pajamas, which is like a good enough price. Like you don't need nothing all fancy just to go to sleep. Cute sets like sweatshirts with shorts or sweatshirts with like sweatpants. You can really get these anywhere, but I know Target has some good ones. Lululemon, like I said, Aloe, Amazon, you can get them off Shein. Really just type up any cute sets, like cute sets on like Sephora, and you can find anything that would be cute. Essentials hoodies are also really popular. Essentials joggers as well. Okay, next thing I have is like skincare, body hair care, just like things of that nature. I didn't really know what to name this. First, shampoo and conditioner. Okay, yeah, I get shampoo and conditioner. It's kind of basic, but at the same time, like you need shampoo and conditioner. And the type that I like to personally use is Olaplex. And since it's more on the pricier end, I definitely like try to ask for it for Christmas than like just like on a daily basis. But any shampoo and conditioner you may want, hair mask, hair brushes, face mask, facial cleanser, which a good cleanser to ask for, CeraVe, moisturizer, different types of serums, toners. And I would definitely say like CeraVe has good stuff, Ordinary has good stuff, and Good Molecules. Like those are the three brands that I personally like shop from, and I know that like they're good, but at the same time what works for my skin may not work for your skin. But definitely like look into certain things, because like I said, you may not like a certain ingredient or something, but it works for me, but it may not work for you, or like vice versa. Makeup, foundation, concealer, mascara, lip liners, lip gloss, lipstick, a makeup bag, and also makeup remover wipes, or just any type of makeup remover. Body wash, definitely like EOS body wash is really good. Bath and Body Works body wash, Bath and Body Works sets, EOS sets. Lip gloss like Summer Fridays lip gloss, a Laneige lip gloss, Elf lip gloss, perfume. Personally, I'm not like a huge fan of perfume, but at the same time, I know there's like a lot of good perfumes out there. Like typically, I just use like Sol de Janeiro, but I know there's like Billie Eilish perfume, Versace perfumes, Gucci perfumes, what is it, Valentino. Like there's a lot of different types of perfume. Candles. Now I love me a good candle, y'all. Like I always have a candle lit up in my room, or the little, I don't have this on my list, but like the ones where you plug into the wall and you just like turn them on and then it just like smells good. A robe, y'all. I never thought a robe would be so beneficial, but I got one for my birthday. And when I tell y'all, I literally wear it like every day. So definitely ask for a robe. Like this is probably like one of my like top things that I would say ask for. Like even when it's just like, I don't know, like I just like use it a lot. Like getting in and out the shower, I put my robe on. Even if I have like pajamas on, I put my robe on too, just to feel like more comfortable. If I'm like cold, I just throw my robe on. Slippers. Now I did already say like Ugg slippers and stuff like that, but just like any basic slippers just to kind of like walk around the house. Nothing like too much. Just something like, you know, to put on your feet so your feet won't get cold. The second to last thing I have is like random stuff. A Stanley and a Walla. Two good water bottle brands. Personally, I like both of them. They're both pretty good to me. It's just all about your preference and like colors. Different type of purses. Michael Kors, Kurt, Gucci. Personally, I don't really know much about purses because I don't wear purses, but any type of purse brand that you may want. Sunglasses, Ray-Bans, Quay sunglasses. You can go to Amazon. Shein has some. You can go to TJ Maxx. Like all those different like places I named have good sunglasses. Room decor. Okay, so me personally, like I'm obsessed with my room and I love to keep my room like decorated and like pretty and like nice looking. Like one Christmas, I'm pretty sure, like I don't know how many Christmases ago this was, but I literally put like I want my room decorated for Christmas. And that was like my Christmas gift, like me getting my room redid. And of course, like there's a lot of different things you can ask for. I got a new bedroom set, like a dresser and bed, because like the one I had it since I was like really young, and it was just kind of like, I like drew all on it, and there was like Barbie stickers and just a whole bunch of like things I did when I was a little girl. So I want a new bedroom set, as y'all see the one that I got now. Okay, now I done lost my place. Vanity is something that's good, and I was gonna say like makeup, but at the same time I don't really wear makeup like that, but just like having my vanity to where I can do my skincare and just like get ready. I just love my vanity. A stool or chair to go with the vanity, because like I got a chair, which at first when I like was doing my room I did ask for a stool, but I just like this chair because like I can like sit back in it, and I also like sometimes do like my schoolwork with this chair. Silk sheets, comforter, picture frames, rugs, body mirrors, shelves, and then also I put socks and underwear because like I guess I could have put that with clothes, but I just put that with random. Last thing I have on my list is gift cards. You can ask for food gift cards, Chick-fil-A, Cane's, Sonic, Taco Bell, pizza, any type of gift cards that you may think that you need. Shopping, Ulta, Lululemon, Aloe, PacSun, Hollister, American Eagle. You can ask for nail gift cards, spa gift cards to get like facials, massages. Like there's so much things that you could really ask for, big and small. And also there's like a lot of affordable things on here. Like yeah, you can ask for like perfume, but you can also get like Bath and Body Works, or you can get like Gucci. So it's all about your preference and like what you personally want. Cause like yeah, I can admit like yeah, I love like nice things. I mean like who doesn't like nice things? But at the same time, like sometimes like cheaper things are just as good as like the more expensive things. So whatever, and I know I keep saying this, but whatever your preference is, you get that. And don't like feel bad about nothing because you're getting something that's like not as expensive, because I'm telling you, I love me a Walmart set and I love me a Lululemon set. Like it's all about what you want. I definitely think that these things are some really good things to ask for, but if you feel like I missed something, comment that down below. I hope all of y'all have a really good Christmas and get all the things that you want. And thank you for making it to the end of this video. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my social media, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.